Alright, it's time for Long Gui. Gonna start with Triple Sentinel here. And I'm just gonna take the Ultima and hope everybody survives. If everybody doesn't survive, then I'm gonna reset. Alright, so now I'm gonna use a Libra Scope on it. And Taz's gonna get in fire on everybody. And now I'm gonna use Summon. And then Poison. I think it's better to do it this way. That way you get a little bit of extra damage at the beginning of the battle. And you already have In Fire ready to go. Alright, now I just want to spam Poison. Because Poison will wear off. Because the Gestalt mode lasts for so long, the Poison will eventually wear off. Yeah, now I'm just ticking the clock down on the Gestalt mode and waiting to goes down to the bottom, and then I'm pressing square. You want to do Chain Cannon every time, but I don't know how to do Chain Cannon, so. But Chain Cannon's the one you want to use, because it's taking damage from the poison. I don't know how to do Chain Cannon though, so unfortunately I'm at a disadvantage because of that. Now this timer right here takes a while to go down. When it gets near the bottom, press your ultimate attack. Wait as long as you can though. Alright, so we already have In Fire on us. I'm going to reestablish the poison again just to make sure it stays on it, because you have to make sure the poison sticks as long as you can. Wait, why don't I have In Fire on us? Says. Oh, we do have it. Crap. No triple Ravager. Get the stagger gauge up to max, and then I'm going to do Death. Then I'm going to switch to triple Commando every time I use Death. Then back to Saboteur. Death. Back to Saboteur. Death. Back to Saboteur. Death. Death. Oh, I got it. Nice. There you go. That's Long Gui. Oh, are you kidding me? On the first defeat, I get a trapezohedron. Even though I fought this thing, like, I'd say like 5 or 6 times, I never got one. I get one on the first try this time. Unbelievable. Like, literally, I fought 5 or 6 of those on my other hard drive. Never got a single trapezohedron. I come back and battle it again and I get it on the first try. Wow. That's so lucky too, by the way. Because it's only a 5% drop, and I don't even think I have a no, I didn't even have a Connoisseur's Catalog equipped. See? No Connoisseur's Catalog there. That's nuts. I got so lucky there. I'm using the unlucky one. Anyway, now we gotta take on Shao. And this thing I feel is harder because there's no cheese. You can't cheese it. Like Vercingetorix, you can cheese. Longui you can cheese. Shao Longui you cannot cheese. But let's go take it out. Alright, it's time for Shao Longui. Used a Fortisol and an Aegisol before the battle. We're going to start with Triple Sentinel. Then I'm going to go double Saboteur and Medic. I want to get slow on it as fast as I possibly can. There we go, got it. And then D-Shell as well. Okay. Now Synergist. Rivera and Fafra. Saz will get in fire on everybody if you use the Liber Scope. If it's your first time battling it. I've already battled it before. Triple Ravager. It'll eventually start to use ultimate attacks. Like Ultima, Bay. Attacks like that. They do a ton of damage. Triple Commando. Triple Medic Heal. Triple Commando. Try to get as much damage in on it as we can. I want to reestablish slow because slow is the most important thing to get on it. Alright, I reestablished it. When it moves to the far right, that means you reestablished it. Get Protecra and Shelra. Because it's going to start doing them ultimate attacks over and over again.
I gotta do everything? Don't get predictable. Get with the program. Don't want to lose, do ya?
Alright, let's get the debuffs back on it. D-Shell. And reestablish slow again. Just to make sure it doesn't get off of him. Come on, I want to get that slow back on it. Come on, stop. There we go.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
That's the main trick to this battle, is just keep slow on it. And then heal when you have to. Triple medic.
Time for a change.
Deal damage when you can.
Don't want to lose, do ya? Appreciate.
Say goodbye.
Alright, Synergist. Tekra and Shelra.
Not a problem.
Thanks.
Don't sweat it. Time for a change. Cheers. Don't want to lose, do ya?
Thanks.
Don't get predictable. Appreciate it. I gotta do everything? Don't sweat it. All day. Cheers.
Thanks.
Time for a change.
Come on. Should be able to finish it off with triple Ravager here. There we go, got it, finally, jeez. That took a long time because it kept spamming the ultimate attacks. Yeah, Shao Longui is a lot harder than Longui is. But that's all three of the super bosses of the game. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And later. Alright, so that was the end of my all super boss video. And that's pretty much going to be it for this Let's Play as well, because there's not really much more to show off. I can show off tier 3 weapons. But that's about it. To get tier 3 weapons, all you gotta do is use the Trapezohedron, and you can upgrade to tier 3. Tier 3 adds an extra ATB gauge, so you get 6 ATB gauges altogether. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Yeah. If you max out a tier 3 weapon and you dismantle it, you get 3 trapezohedrons. A good... Oops, I don't want to quit. Well, I don't know how to open the menu because I'm using the keyboard. Oh, here we go. There we go. But the best weapon to max is the pin... No, that's not it. The bladed lance is the best weapon to... best weapon to max out. So, power up the bladed lance all the way up to the cane lance, and max out the cane lance, and dismantle it for 3 trapezohedrons. And it's a lot of gil, but that's a good way to get trapezohedrons without having to farm long GUI like 6 times. So, yeah. So if you dismantle 2 tier 3 weapons at max, you'll have 6 trapezohedrons, which is enough to upgrade to get all the tier 3 weapons. But you don't really need the tier 3 weapons anyway, they're completely useless. They actually make it harder because if you get a tier 3 weapon, it takes the time to get 5 stars. You get a lot less time to get 5 stars, basically, if you have the tier 3 weapons. So I don't recommend the tier 3 weapons at all, which means this is pretty much it for this Let's Play. There's not really much to say anymore. It sucks that I had to redo the Titan Trials. I had to redo Long GUI, Shao Long GUI, and I had to redo the Sea of Stone Circle. But I showed all that off at least. The only thing I didn't show off was the final dungeon and the final boss. For one, you can't redo the final dungeon. Once you go through the final dungeon, you can't redo it. You can only go through that area once. You can explore part of it, but you can't fully go through the whole thing again. You can only go through part of it again. And as for the final boss, you can fight it over and over again. You can fight it as many times as you want, but I'm not going to show the final boss because I don't feel like going back to Orphan's Cradle. But anyway, that's it for this Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for Final Fantasy XIII-2, which I've already been recording. I've actually already been recording it. So I'm ready to upload for it. So it'll be uploaded probably tomorrow after this video is uploaded. So thanks for watching. This has been my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII. Later.